car review. I'm going to do iconic cars of last century, and the first one on the list is a Renault 5 GT Turbo. This is where my love of cars started, with the French hot hatch. First introduced in 1985, and this is one of only approximately 2,500 left on the road, so they're quite a rare car now. This one isn't standard, but before I tell you about the engine, I'm itching to see what it drives like. Adjustable damping, not ride height, it's 35mm lower, and it's got Renault 21 285mm discs, so it stops a bit better as well. The original Renault 5 Turbo did experience trouble with hot starts and a lot of turbo lag. This one, however, with 231 at the fly, 204 at the wheels, Instead of a Garrett T2 Turbo, this one has got a T28 Turbo, which is the same spec as a 200SX. What I love about getting in these old cars is that there's no driver aids, there's no ABS, there's no traction control, there's no power steering. It's just you and the car, and it's great fun. Normally, these cars come with a 4-cylinder, 8-valve, 1.4 pushrod design unit based on a 1950s design. And they're normally pushing out 113 brake horsepower and do 0 to 60 in a very respectable 7.1 seconds. This one, however, has a 1.7 engine from a GTX. This one is pushing out a little bit more. In